Hey everybody, Troy Castellano here. Just wanted to show you around my studio where this is the place where I ignore my family, my friends. I like to call it voluntary solitary confinement, but I love it in here. This is where it all gets done. I'm going to show you around. Alright, the heart of my system here, look at Pretty Frank there. The heart of my system is a iMac dual-core Intel running Apple Logic, and my signal chain starts with this this LA 610, which is Universal Electronics thing. Fortunately, I won that this year because those babies are kind of spendy. I wish I had like 5 or 6 of them so I could keep them dedicated for certain things. Below that it goes into the ProSonus FP10 and then into the computer. There I got a little Behringer V amp. I used to use that, you know, here and there for demoing things, but I always went back to the tube amps. Or recently I decided that's the way to go. And on top there's a little 4-channel headphone amp. I got the GTR Wave system too. That's a DI for it. Again, I ended up going back to just tube amps. They just sound so much better, and it's just a more ballsier sound, you know. And then here's how I control my monitors and my mix. I mix in the box, so this is mainly for monitors, but it's just another Behringer item. I should get a Behringer endorsement because I use a lot of their stuff, and for the main reason it's economical and it functions. So then my monitors are Behringer Truths. Those are great monitors for the price, and once your ears are acclimated to your room and your monitors, then you know you pretty much got it made. It's just a matter of knowing what they can deliver and how to compensate for them. I use these little Altec speakers here. They're just computer speakers, but that's my second sound source. I use those to play back my mixes. If it sounds good in there, it generally sounds good in all audio sources, from laptop speakers to car audio. Two of my secret weapons are these little things here. They're just little digital recorders. So anytime any inspiration hits me, that's where I go to first. I'll grab them and capture the riff or the song idea. I got hours upon hours of 20-second to 2-minute pieces of music on there that I often reference to go back and see what I want to work on and write. I also use my iPhone once in a while if that's what's handy to record with. Then I have another Behringer item here. It's a 64-key controller. I use that mainly for working up some MIDI drums. I'll use it for doing embellishments like some strings or you know, different sounds from the sound library. I'm not a great keyboard player, but I can do a lot of additional things and add my sounds to my songs, so those are really cool. This is kind of my vocal corner right here. I'll put the mic up here. I usually have an MXL Genesis on here, but that recently died on me, so it had to go back to the shop. I got a pair of these MXL 933s pencil mics. Those are great for the price. I really love those for tracking acoustic guitar or acoustic and vocal both at the same time. Over here is the main Marshall that I use. It's a Slash signature amp. It's a 50 and 100 watt. I usually leave it at 100 watt. Seems to sound better for me. It's basically a 87 Jubilee, but great amp. Here's my pedal board. I use a wah, a tuner, a digital delay, a whammy Digitech, and a Digitech Whammy 2 is what that is, and a little Behringer multi-effect. That's got like delay, phaser, flange, all that stuff, but mainly I use the chorus off of there. It's got a great Leslie type chorus sound on that pedal. Another one, you know, like cheap, 20 bucks, 25 bucks. Here's another secret weapon. I use this on bass. It's a bass DI modeler by Behringer. And what's cool is you can combine your natural bass sound with your modeled sound and blend them, and you can get all kinds of tone, from real fat, round to